Tell your neighbor, I'm carrying purpose.
I'm carrying purpose.
Tell your neighbor, I'm carrying purpose.
I'm carrying
Tell your
purpose.
neighbor, I'm carrying purpose.
I'm carrying purpose.
Told y'all Thursday, if God give me the grace to do this, I'm gonna do it. Nobody in here is broke.
All right. All right. Say it.
I'm gonna say that 2 more times.
All right.
Nobody in here is broke.
All right.
Nobody up in All About Change Ministries is broke. I just want to clear that. I want to set a free course for the word. I want to get your mind right. Nobody up in this building is broke. Y'all all right? Because I'm going to make it plain to you.
Come on.
When something is broke, it is not functioning properly.
All right.
Y'all all right? If a chair is missing a leg or two, you can't sit in it. It doesn't serve the purpose that it was created for. But I'm looking at some people that God formed in their mother's womb, oh God. You're not broken. You're not broke. Being broke is not about money. It's all about purpose. Y'all all right? Y'all good? Say, nigga, I'm carrying purpose.
I'm carrying purpose.
Say, nigga, I'm carrying purpose now. I'm not a front of the ball, but I'm carrying purpose like football. And I'm headed to the end zone. Because it's the end of poverty in my life. It's the end of sickness in my life. It's the end of depression in my life. It's the end of torment in my life. It's the end of this ministry not growing in my life. Because I got to move on.
All right.
Y'all all right?
All right.
Saying that I got power. And I got authority. Because I got purpose. Nobody was made on mistake. It was no mistake that you was made. The title of my message is Operating in Purpose. I want everybody to go with me to the book of Genesis, chapter 41. Because I'm not broke.
All right.
I'm not. God hasn't left me. Y'all all right? Genesis chapter 41, verse 39. Then Pharaoh said to Joseph, since God has made all this known to you, there is no one so discerning and wise as you. You shall be in charge of my palace, and all my people are to submit to your orders. Only with respect to the throne will I be greater than you. So Pharaoh said to Joseph, I hereby put you in charge of the whole land of Egypt. Then Pharaoh took his signet ring, that's authority, from his finger and put it on Joseph's finger. Tell your neighbor, I got authority. I like that. He dressed him in robes of fine linen and put a gold chain around his neck. Tell your neighbor, I like that too. Fine linen, that's Gucci, Prada, Louis, Fendi, whatever was popping back in that day. That's what he just gave Joseph. And I like me some jewelry too. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
He had him ride around in a chariot as his second in command, and people shouted before him, make way. I like that too. Because I like to be praised now. The Bible says let other people praise you. I like to be acknowledged and celebrated for my gifts. Y'all all right? It's okay to be blessed. It's okay to be promoted. Y'all all right? It's not a bad thing. All right? Thus he put him in charge of the whole land of Egypt. Tell your neighbor, I'm operating in purpose.
I'm operating in purpose.
I wanted to read to you the expected end of Joseph's life. This is Joseph from the book of Genesis. Because if we can focus on the end of the matter, that focus will transport us through the beginning and the middle. See, what messes people up is the beginning and the middle. Y'all all right? Y'all all right? But what happens to most people is they become depressed with the beginning, they commit suicide in the middle, and they never reach the expected end. Y'all all right? Say, neighbor, that's not me though. Say, neighbor, I'm the interruption in the bloodline. I'm not a medic to that point, but I passed that point. Y'all all right? I'm coming for you tonight because I need you to understand that Joseph did not reach this phenomenal point of his life until he was 30 years old. Now God had put this prophecy in his spirit at the beginning of his life. Imagine the doubt that he had. I know most preachers don't tell the story like this. You know, they say Joseph was a good character, God was building him up, and he didn't complain. But let's be real now. I'm looking at this thing and I was in his shoes. Because I'm a human being. Joseph was a human being. He was born in the scene just like you was born in the scene. So imagine God done put something in your spirit, oh God, and it don't manifest this year, next year, the next year, or the next year, because I can pray time fast and I can put a demand on God. But God said he would do it, but he didn't say when. God said he would do it, but he didn't say how. Y'all all right? Say your neighbor, I'm anointed now.
I'm anointed now.
But I may not be appointed yet.
Might not be appointed
But
yet.
God gonna get me there. Y'all alright? Say I'm operating in purpose.
I'm already in purpose.
But a lot of preachers don't like hitting this area, but imagine the insecurity Joseph could have had. He probably was like, I just told y'all the vision that God gave me, oh God, and now y'all want to put me in human trafficking. Y'all want to sell me. Y'all getting angry with me. But I didn't make this up.
That's right.
I didn't imagine this. This didn't come from pride and insecurity. I didn't think I was better than y'all. God gave this thing to me, oh God. This was something pure, oh God. I was created to change the culture. I was interrupted in the bloodline. All y'all was doing the same thing. I didn't ask for this. I was told to do this. All right. I'm operating in purpose. His gift was wisdom and discernment. He had the ability to have dreams and interpret dreams. The Bible says your gift will make room for you, but it didn't say when. Because in the beginning, Joseph's gift didn't make room for him. What it did was make people mad. Y'all all right? What it did was make him an inmate. Oh God. What it did was make him a slave. Y'all all right? What it did was make him go inside a pit. Oh God. Imagine you just went into the top of the mountain with Jesus Christ and saw this vision saying you're a royal priesthood. You're going to be running the show, oh God. Now you sitting spending the night in the pit, oh God. Y'all all right? Say name I'm operating in purpose. Because he had purpose the whole time. Y'all all right?
Yes, Lord.
And the only thing that carried him was purpose. I said that to tie into your money. Can I talk about money a little bit tonight? I want to help you understand it. You may not start off making a lot of money, but you got to start off. Hell, Joseph started off without freedom. So what's our problem? But it is your purpose that will carry you. See, purpose is more valuable than money. For without purpose, money does you no good. Ask Steve Jobs. Y'all all right? Ask Robin Williams. Ask anybody that got millions of dollars but are not building the kingdom. Y'all all right? But money is attached to purpose. That's why we don't chase money, we chase vision. I said we don't chase money, we chase vision, because money chase vision. Y'all all right? Say that I'm operating in purpose. Say that I'm operating in purpose. And it was because of Joseph's vision that he endured horrible events, y'all. Horrible events. But his vision also caused him to rise to royal power. Y'all all right? And that is why we must never confuse the value of money, the role of money, the meaning of money. We have to let God's purpose balance our view of money. I'm going to break it down. I might hurt some pride, but I'm going to get you right. Y'all all right? Tell your name Jamaal, I'm going to get you right tonight. So we can't say, well, I'm serving God, and God says not to be greedy, and that it's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than a rich man to get into heaven. So that's my insecurity. So I'm supposed to be poor. We can't say it, because if you keep reading that, it also says, but with God, all things are possible. Y'all all right? Y'all all right? So what purpose does, it filters you, because you really never was poor in the first place. Y'all all right? Money is attached to your purpose. You just got to work your gift. Tell you never work your gift. Tell you never work your gift. Now on the flip side now, we can't necessarily say if you have a lot of money, that means you in God's will either.
That's right.
Y'all all right? Because why did the Bible say the wealth of the wicked? Y'all all right? The wealth of the wicked is laid up for the righteous. So that means there are wealthy people, there are wicked. Now watch this. This is the way you want to take this note now. This is where purpose come in. Could it be that many of the righteous are poor because if they had wealth, they would become wicked?
That's right.
I don't know why they like that. I told you I was coming for you. Because if you have the proper understanding of money, you will have money. Y'all all right? That's why I can't be frustrated in my purpose. That's why I can't stay mad at God too long in my process. Because he's trying to process me out. Y'all all right? Say that he's processing me out. Now this is where purpose comes in. So what purpose does, it processes you. It prepares you. Purpose filters out greed. It filters out pride. It filters out anger and jealousy, envy and strife. And it gets rid of your love for money. Y'all all right? And you learn to have a love for God, because see, if he was your God in poverty, if he was your God when you was broke, without money, that kind of broke, if he was your God in poverty, he'll be your God in prosperity. If he was your God in sickness, he'll be your God in health. If he was your God when you were single and alone, he'll be your God when you're married to your... Y'all all right? He said, I want a relationship. Y'all all right? And you will have a loyalty for God so strong that when the Lord does do the wealth transfer, Y'all all right? Because it ain't happened yet for this church. The divine wealth transfer. When the Lord does transfer the wealth of the wicked to the righteous, you can remain righteous. Oh God, that's good. That's good, y'all. So we must shift the way we think about money into what God thinks about money. It's not money that's evil. It's how you feel about the money that God is concerned with. It is the love of money. Ecclesiastes tells us that money answers all things. Things, places, cars, clothes, homes, things. Things can build the kingdom. Things can be used to attract people, to bless people, to propel the gospel of Jesus Christ into all the world. But money is but a tool, y'all all right? It's purpose that gives it meaning. It is purpose that ties it all together. Your marriage comes out of purpose. Your career comes out of purpose. Your friends come out of purpose. All the things you pray for and worry about and make plans for lie dormant in your purpose. And until you recognize and start operating in your purpose, they're going to continue to lie dormant. Y'all all right? The reason why me and Tierra get along, so we really don't do all that fussing and fighting, all that junk, because we're in purpose. Y'all all right? You may have disagreements, but if it's God's purpose for you to be with somebody, to walk with somebody, it ain't going to be that hard to walk with them. Because like spirit walk together. How can two walk together except they agree, y'all all right? And this is the complexity of purpose. You must possess the ability to survive the frustration of existing between two conflicting worlds. Y'all all right? Y'all all right? I'm living in a place that is dead between where I used to be and where I'm going to be. I have not yet obtained. Y'all all right? I have not yet taken hold of it. That's what Paul said. But one thing I do is forget what's behind me and press forward to the ground. Say that I'm heaven bound. Say that I'm heaven bound. You got to survive the frustration of being in between. And I preach what I'm living. Y'all all right? You got to survive the middle part. You got to survive the operation of purpose. You got to have a warrior spirit. A warrior fights until they conquer the enemy. David said, I did not look back until my enemy was destroyed. Y'all all right? And your enemy is yourself. Your enemy is how you see yourself, how you perceive the world, how we doubt God, how we get so aggravated and agitated with his timing. Y'all all right? When you are in God's will, everything is happening on purpose. That's why he said, in all things, I work together for the good of those that love me, who are called according to my purpose. Y'all all right? Some people don't like his timing. And some people call what's happening to you evil. Sometimes God will put us in an evil place for his glory. Some people say that interpreting dreams were considered a wicked thing during this time. Y'all all right? Some people say that Joseph wasn't right to do this, that it was demonic. Y'all all right? Not only could they say interpreting dreams was evil, but he was interpreting dreams for a pharaoh in a kingdom that didn't even love God.
That's right.
That was disobedient to God. But that don't mean that God wasn't there. Y'all all right? I love this fact of the story because this heals the hypocrites. This destroys the holy roads. Y'all all right? You know the people who are so saved that they don't save people. Y'all all right? They think we're not supposed to go out into the streets. They think we're not supposed to go out into all the world. They think we're not supposed to go to Hollywood and mix with the superstars and deal with the so-called Illuminati members and their symbols. Y'all all right? But you go to work Monday through Friday to get a piece of paper, they got the same symbol on it. Y'all all right? Y'all give God some praise. We got to understand that God knows what he's doing. See, Joseph was raised up in the Egyptian culture. Learning the way that they spoke, learning the way that they did business. So as it was with Moses, raised up in the Egyptian palace since a baby. He learned their customs so that when he came back to deliver God's people, he knew the protocols, he knew the procedures so that he could talk to Pharaoh. Y'all all right? So watch this. If you really say,
Come
if you're really, really saved, then you know who you are. You know who you are. You know what you was created to do. You covered in the blood. You put on the full armor of God, and you can go into the enemy's camp and take back territory for the kingdom of God. Y'all all right? Tell me, I ain't scared of no demon. I ain't scared of no witch. I ain't scared of no foreign God. Because God got me covered. He sent me in the place to do what he told me to do. And one thing you're going to recognize is that I'm with God and God is with me. Because watch this. Wasn't it Moses' snake that ate up all the Egyptian snakes? Wasn't it Moses' miracles that out there all of the Egyptians aggravated?
Yes.
Wasn't it Joseph that saved Pharaoh's kingdom in a family?
Yes.
Tell your neighbor, God sent you. And God sent me. So I can be in the world, but you're going to find out who I'm of. Y'all all right? You're going to find out that I got angels with me. You're going to find out I got a fire in me. You're going to find out that the Lord is my shepherd, oh God. He just said it look like you got rulership over me, but really you need me in your kingdom. Y'all all right? Saying if I'm operating in purpose. They were placing those spots for a purpose. Saying if I got purpose. Saying if I got purpose. Your purpose is holding your money. Your purpose is holding your relationships. Your purpose is holding your building. Your purpose is holding your business. Your purpose is holding your life force. That's why people commit suicide. Because they don't see the purpose of living life. But we do. I know some people that are all about change know. We know that our purpose is in Jesus and to lead people to Jesus. For even Christ had to dig deep inside himself and remember why he came to earth. So watch this, even he said, Lord, if you can now, I don't know if you can fit this up in your will now, if it's okay with you, take this cup from me. Y'all all right? But when that joy kick in, because joy will have you move even when you don't want to move. Joy will have you move forward even when it's hurt to move forward. Even when you got a thorn in your side. Even when you got a cross on your back. Even when you got hands coming from every side. Joy will have you moving forward. Take that joy. And that's why the word says, for the joy that was set before him, he endured the cross. From out of purpose, he drew joy. Y'all all right? Out of what he knew was coming next, he drew joy. Out of what you know is coming next, you can draw joy. For the joy that is set before you is what's going to cause you to carry your cross. So, I got my cross. We all been hurt. We all been attacked. We didn't slander people's name and they didn't slander us. We didn't told lies, they didn't told lies on us. We all done been changed, but we all done sin. But this is the sign that you know that you have purpose. You can still love.
That's right.
You can still trust. You can still believe God.
Yes.
You can still love again.
Yes.
You can still enjoy life.
Yes.
You can still work the promises of God.
Yes.
You can still stand on his word at the expense of losing everything. That is the true sign of purpose. Because what we've been through, many would have died and gave up. But when you got purpose operating on the inside of you, oh God, that thing will carry you. That thing will move you. That thing will expand you. That thing will have you looking at what you lost and used to cry about like, whatever. Because that was the very thing you needed to lose. It was hindering you from your purpose, oh God. And see, the tragedy is what transported Joseph into his destiny. So tell your neighbor, I can take whatever it is. And I am going to take whatever it is. Because the very thing that I thought was going to hurt me, and it did hurt me now, it's what helped me.
Yes.
How am I minister to you, oh God, if I don't know how to minister to myself? Because when the preacher is preaching to you, you're really preaching to yourself, and they eavesdropping. Y'all all right?
That's right. That's right.
Because if I'm not healed, how? If I ain't been stretched by God, if the word don't empower me, oh God, because anybody can get up here, well, I'm quoting this thing. Anybody can read the Bible. But until you say, I'm going to profess this thing, I'm going to stand on this thing, then something hit you, gut punch you, sucker punch you, cut you on God, and you still believe God. when it's promotion time. That's when you qualify. A degree can't do that. Formal training can't do that. Only an experience with Jesus Christ can do that. And that's when you just step into purpose. Y'all all right? Say, hey, I'm operating in purpose. I don't care what it look like. I don't care what the bank account say, because I'm not broke. I'm not broken. I'm operating in purpose. I'm filled up with Jesus Christ. I'm filled up with the Holy Spirit. I'm filled up with my destiny. It's calling my name, oh God. Y'all all right? And that's my word, you guys.